It was Thanksgiving dinner, and everyone was gathered around the table my parents, my relatives, and my aunt, who never missed a chance to bring up awkward topics. We were all laughing until she looked straight at me and said, "So, have you decided which college you'll use your fund for?" I froze because I had no idea what she was talking about. I said, "What fund?" And she looked confused, then said, "The college fund. Your parents have been saving for you since you were a kid, right?" I glanced at my mom and dad, and they both went silent. Instantly, the whole room got quiet. My aunt laughed nervously, thinking maybe I was joking. But when she realized I wasn't, she asked again, "You guys did tell her about it, didn't you?" My mom tried to change the subject, but it was too late. I looked at my dad and asked what fund she's talking about. He sighed and said we used it. I asked used it for what my mom said there were emergencies, but I knew that wasn't true because there were no emergencies that I could remember. After dinner, I couldn't stop thinking about it, so later that night I went through some old papers in the home office. I found the folder. It had my name written on it in big letters. Inside were old statements from a savings account that was supposed to be mine. The last deposit was years ago. The rest showed withdrawals that didn't make sense. I added them up and realized exactly where the money went. My parents had used my entire college fund to pay off their credit cards and buy a new car. I confronted them the next morning. My dad said it was all for the family. My mom said they planned to pay it back before I started college, but they never did. I felt angry and betrayed because they never told me the truth. If my aunt hadn't mentioned it, I would have gone to apply for student loans thinking there was never a fund to begin with. That night I packed a bag and went to stay with my aunt. She helped me apply for scholarships and part-time jobs. She said sometimes the people you trust most teach you the hardest lessons. I still talk to my parents, but things aren't the same every time I think about that. Thanksgiving, I realized that one question from my aunt didn't ruin my life. It exposed the truth that finally let me build it on my own.